I.S.U.P.K.
Hey, Shalom, man. It's Priest Captain Condon with the I.S.U.P.K. under Commander Johnny YAHANNA in California, man. Telling all blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, subscribe to this channel, man. You want true salvation, you're going to learn from the priests and prophets of the I.S.U.P.K, man. Subscribe to that channel, hit that button, man. Understand with that? Shalom.
We want no cowards in our camp, in our camp.
Rather be a sister, cousin, mother, whoever. A lot of times you don't know how to pick a man. You gotta let daddy pick the man. Daddy gonna know the right man for his daughter. 9 times out of 10. We gonna listen. Damn right. In America, a black woman needs to be protected. Latino, the American Indian woman needs to be protected. But it's through you having guidance from your father or your husband, who your father chose. You don't like to hear that. Well, guess what? You have guess what? You have not been picking your man. You have been using your own knowledge in your own decision making to pick a man, and it has been horrible.
Right.
Now you've been through 10 men. Now you've been through 20. Now you've been through 30. Now you've been through 60 men. Whoo, that's terrible. Mileage. You started off cool, but now you're looking, you're bigger than what's the cave? The canyon. You as wide as the damn canyon. Your father will save you. You don't believe me? We'll get the Bible. Give me Ecclesiasticus. Chapter 10 and 13. Chapter what's that? 26 and 10. I'll show you where as though a woman could abuse herself with too much freedom. Over liberty. The Bible says that. Go ahead and read.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26, verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly.
Say it again.
If thy daughter be shameless.
If thy daughter be shameless. Meaning what? What's a shameless woman? A woman who will walk up and down the street in booty shorts and a top showing her belly with her breast out. She has no shame. She'll show the world, she'll show all of social media, the thousands and hundreds of thousands and millions online, her vagina, her naked behind. When that's supposed to be for one man to see. Whether she got a man or whether she waiting to get a man, it's supposed to be for that one man to see, not for the world to see. Read it again.
Book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 26, verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless.
If thy daughter be shameless, if your daughter has no shame, meaning she has no common sense to cover herself, to realize I'm a woman. I got value. I'm a precious thing that men want. That's the thing. Whereas a woman are a rarity, are something beautiful, are something one of the most prized, like a prized possession. But today, it's not, the value has been way lessened than what it used to be. It's way lessened. Black woman, Latino woman, you have lessened your value through too much freedom. And guess what? Guess what the Bible says? You have abused yourself through too much freedom. Let's read it.
keep her in straitness.
If you have a shameless daughter, it said keep her in the house. Keep her in the house and stay on her behind. Or else what?
Lest she abuse herself.
Lest she abuse herself. How can a woman abuse herself? Read.
Through overmuch liberty.
Through overmuch liberty. What is liberty? Liberty and freedom for all. How can a daughter abuse herself with too much liberty? You know how? She gonna take her behind to that party, and she ain't tell daddy or mommy she going to the party. Now if she tell daddy or mommy, hey, can I go to the party? What daddy gonna say? Hold on, who gonna be there? Who you going with? Who gonna be there? Oh nah, you gonna be around here. So and so? I heard about so and so. Nah, that's a bad crowd to be around. They're gonna put something in your drink, or they're gonna try to get you high and have sex and gang rape you. That's what they're gonna do. And that's what has happened in our community. If you want to stop rape and molestation and gang rape, black women, you gotta listen to a man. You have to listen to your father, until your father gives you over to a man that he trusts, to a man that's trustworthy, that can earn your father's trust, man. That's how you protect black women. That's how you protect a Latino, Native American, Indian woman, man. A woman must be protected. If they're not, they abuse. You know how they abuse themselves, like the Bible said. Too much freedom. Now, your daughter going over so and so house, you don't know who house she going over. You don't know what's going to happen. It's many women that went to hotel parties and house parties and did not come back home. They were killed. They OD'd on drugs. They were too drunk, gang raped. Or she made it back home, but she made it back home so abused, bloody, scratches all over her, a horrific story. All of that can be canceled out. All that trouble can be avoided. She got to listen to a man, and it got to be a righteous man. Something smaller. How else does a woman abuse herself? A woman can abuse her money and go broke. Too much damn Amazon. Too many Amazon orders. That's why you got jokes and memes going on. That's why you got jokes and memes going on when our wives and our girlfriends trying to hide the Amazon packages from them. When that money got to go to something more important like rent, like a car note, like the bills. That's just something smaller than a little joke. Abusing your bank account. But what's on the real is abusing your mind, your psyche, and physically, man. Our daughters will be abused, rape, and molestation, and so much abuse of a woman and a man. It'll make them not trust men. It'll make men not trust women, and that's why when y'all together, y'all can't stay together for over a week, a month, 6 months, and then y'all break up because y'all have trust issues. Because you have had a horrible past. But if we all together, a black man and a black woman, change their life according to the Bible, then what? Then we'll live a righteous life. If a black man knows that a black woman is his sister, is inviolable, and that she's a daughter of God and a daughter of Zion, he ain't gonna abuse that woman. If a black woman knows that Christ said and God said that he is the guidance and the leader, she's gonna know to obey that man and follow that guidance.
I'm not letting nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you a black man like me. And it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packed, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good rep. trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.